Before I continue with the presentation of facts, I want to show you something which I call linguistic areas of the world. You can see that those areas are similar to the usual divisions of the world into the regions. However, the most important factor in making borders here are linguistic and up to less extent economic. Europe is mostly straight. It includes a bit more territory than usually includes, but in various classifications those areas could be included into the Europe. Most importantly, there are Turkey and Caucasian countries. Actually, Caucasian countries are usually included into the Europe, but those countries are included in Europe actually because they don't belong into the other two bordering areas. And Europe is a bit larger at the east to cover all Uralic languages, and because Uralic languages are dominantly European, and the most well-known European languages are Finnish and Hungarian. So we can say that Europe has a lot of different languages. Actually, if we see Europe in those borders, there are a number of language groups as well. Most dominantly they are in the European languages, then Turkic languages in Turkey and Azerbaijan dominantly, and Caucasian languages, of course, Uralic languages, and of course Basque is as a language isolate. And if we are talking about other smaller languages, languages actually with smaller number of speakers, there is actually one Afroasiatic language, Maltese, and some other smaller languages from other language groups. North Asia is a large but sparsely populated area. It is dominantly consisted of Siberian part of Russia and a couple of other former Soviet republics, as well as from Mongolia and parts of China where Mongolian and other Altaic languages are spoken. Linguistically, we can say that North Asia is dominantly about Altaic languages and Paleo-Siberian languages. There is one issue which will be similar in other parts of the world, and that is that in that area it is likely that the two biggest languages spoken there are actually Russian and Standard Chinese. But we are not interested in those languages because we will cover them inside of their original areas, but we are interested in actually native languages. East Asia has small number of countries, small number of languages, and huge population. Note also that speakers of Chinese from other parts of mainland China and Taiwan, as well as other parts of the world, are counted in that number. And that, for example, southern China, which is the main area of southern Chinese languages, is included into the other linguistic areas of the world, as well as Taiwan. So southern China is inside of Southeast Asia, while Taiwan is inside of the area called Polynesia, Oceania, and Australia. This area, East Asia, has large economies, languages spoken in that area are mostly very well protected. The most of them actually have Wikipedia, and they are not likely to be priority in our work. Southeast Asia is consisted of two main parts. One is Indochina, and the second is non-Han southern China. This area has a large population, has a couple of countries, and it has also very large number of languages.